It's a motherfucking Coco, baby. What up, everybody? It's your boy Coco. Welcome back to another episode of Black Desert Online. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. With that being said, let's go ahead and get things started. Let's hit that intro, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're gonna continue today with the main story. We're gonna continue from where we left off. Let me just make sure everything is working properly. For whatever reason, the chat wasn't working how it was supposed to. I don't know. Something was up with the chat. I mean, with the music. Anyways, we're good now. Let's go ahead and proceed with what we were doing. So, continuing with the Black Spirit quests, he wanted us to go and meet Priest Bacola Derecho. Let me see where he's located before we do anything. He is located actually pretty far away. Is that the priest? Priest Bacola. Okay. Let's get on our trusted horse, Vegeta, and let's get going. We will complete more of these side quests at another different point. What I really want to do is try to complete the main story and go from there. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. So last time where we left off, we did have. Give me 1 second. I do have to make sure I have something with me. Bear with me for 1 second. Where did I put them? Give me 1 second. I could have sworn I left it here. Found it. Alright, so last time, pretty much what ended up happening was one of the Valkyries from Calpheon was trying to find pretty much the backstory on what was occurring with the Knights of the Dawn. And according to what we read, it said that the Knights of the Dawn were actually trying to summon Kazarka, right? And because they were trying to summon Kazarka, that's another hunt right there. It's a big ass bat. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's one of the hunts. It's a big ass bat. It's not gonna attack me, is it? Anyways, that's gonna be one of the hunts that we're gonna do at one point eventually in the game as we progress the hunt story. But yeah, so we're gonna find out pretty much if it was really true that the Knights of the Dawn were actually trying to summon Kazarka, or was it that the church itself from Calpheon were trying to hide a darker secret. So we're gonna figure that out pretty much. And nothing better than to try to speak with Priest Baco to see if he has anything new on this. So we'll see if that's true or not. We'll see where it's gonna lead us. I kind of have a clue of where it's gonna go, but we'll see once we get there. We have arrived to the next city. How are my potions? My potions are looking good. Everything else seems to be on point. We don't have to worry too much about other players attacking us, because at this point I think they have noticed anybody that has bad karma will not gain anything from attacking other players. So let's continue on. I am really curious to see if they're gonna give us better gear as we progress the story, which they usually do. They usually do. I didn't want my negative karma gone. Out of karma tools. Don't do drugs. Is that a horse? That looked like a horse. We have arrived at a new location. Alright, let's see what they have to say. This is Bacola Derecho. Let's see what he has to say. What brings you here, adventurer? A Valkyrie girl. I haven't seen anyone around here matching that description. Are you sure she came by this place? We get very few visitors here. I'm sure I would have remembered otherwise. Perhaps she got lost on her way here. Nella Encariota said that she intended on meeting a priest by the name of Bacola Derecho. Well, she didn't come here, so that means she must have gotten lost somewhere. Let's see what the Black Spirit has to say. I feel the presence of a powerful dark energy nearby. I am certain it will lead us to what we're after. We might even find out about what happened to another. So we get to fight another monster, and we get new gloves. Oh, we get new gloves, baby. We get new gloves. Let's see what's going on in here. See what's going on in this bitch. We get to go down the well. A decorative piece of clothing identifying students of the Holy College of the Valkyries lies at the bottom of the well. It looks to have been owned by Nella Encariota. There is a passageway beneath the well. Yes, let's go look for her. This place, it must be another hideout of the Shadow Knights. I am certain that Nella was here before us. If she came here alone, she might have been taken by them. Go and find Nella, Kakarot. Yes, let me get those gloves though. Thank you. I'll take it, my man. I'll take it. We're gonna go down the well. But first, the Lure Lost Gloves. They're 23 defense, so we're gonna go ahead and take this. Cannot be enhanced, and it's actually really good, so we're gonna go ahead and put these on. If we have 2, we get +1. Because now we have Lure's Lost Helmet, and we have Lure's Lost Gloves. Equipping 2 or more parts will trigger this set effect, which is... Let me see. Now we have movement speed +1. But we have also the Lure's Lost Shoes. And now we just need the armor. But when are we gonna get the armor? Trenan Forest. Anyways, let's go down the well. We're gonna find out what's going on in here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find some enemies on this side. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find some monsters here. Really, my man?
Oh, Papa, I'm so sorry.
It's so unfair.
It's okay. I hear you in my head, but I don't see you.
So unfair. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers don't stand a chance. Fuck out of here, you bitch ass knights. So now we got, I bet your room smells like straight poop. Are you foreshadowing that your room smells like poop, my man? Because I have my AC on 24/7. It smells fresh. It smells like lavender. I think I told you guys that before. It smells like lavender. And I just finished doing laundry this weekend, so my room smells delicious, my man. If anything, the only thing I forgot to do today was vacuum. But other than that, my room is fresh as fuck. What up, Nani? Don't tell me your room smells like poop. Does it smell like cheese? Does it smell like cheese, or does it smell like habichuelas and shit? It's so unfair. Cave's Delight? What? It's fucking bats, man. We're getting closer to the story, though. We're getting closer to finding out what's going on with the Black Knights. There's definitely some Dark Knights in here, and they're definitely doing something really bad. Now, I wonder if I can farm them in here. I wouldn't be surprised if I can. You could probably get a staff from here. I need Febreze. It smells like perfume and sex. Yeah, which means it smells like mierda then, because sex don't smell good all the time. That means it smells like mierda. It smells like mierda and ass. Mierda and ass and a little bit of shamefulness. So, it smells like mierda. It smells like mierda. I'm gonna explore down here just a little bit, because I have a feeling there's definitely some treasure here. It smells like mierda and ass. Straight up mierda and straight up ass. There's an exit here. Like ass, yeah, like ass. Like straight up ass. Like ass and balls. Ass and balls. You know what I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. It smells like straight up ass. Ass and cheese. Like that ass juice. It smells like ass juice. Let's put it that way. Damn, if sex smells bad for you, then you be having some nasty bits and your ass stinks. Nah, my man, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You probably don't smell it, but I know the girl be smelling it. She be like, damn, yo, this motherfucker smells like ass and cheese. But because he looks alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pipe him. So you gotta tell me that the girl you going out with, her ass don't smell at all. You gotta tell me her ass smells clean. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does smell clean, but what I'm trying to say is that you gotta tell me nobody's ass, there's no such thing as an ass smelling like perfect. Exactly, so there you go, my man. You smell like ass and cheese. You come and telling me that I don't. Even fucking Beyonce, it could be freaking, what's her name? What's that bitch's name from the Avengers? Scarlett Johansson. I bet you if you even spread Scarlett Johansson's butt cheeks, it gotta smell a little bit like ass. So, you know what the fuck I mean. As a matter of fact, it probably does smell like ass and cheese, but because of you though. Not because of your girl. Probably because of you. And she gotta tolerate that shit. She gotta be like, damn, I gotta tolerate this nasty motherfucker. He's dead inside and shit. After he farts, fucking kills all the roaches. You don't even need fucking. You don't even need what's it called? You don't even need that shit to kill the roaches. You just gotta fart one time, and the roaches die in the room. You just gotta take one fart, and the roaches and the ants don't even want to come in the room. They're like, nah, fuck this shit. We're going to the next room. We're going next door. Fuck that. They're like, we're not trying to come in this bitch. Everybody has roaches. I don't want to hear that shit. Everybody has roaches. There's not one person in the West that they don't have roaches. Everybody has roaches. You may not see them, but they behind the walls and shit. They come out late at night. When you go to sleep and shit, they be like, yo, let me come out here. Let me just go crawl up Nani's ass really quick, because it'll be smelling good up in that bitch. Because, you know, the roaches love shit, so. Roaches love that shit. The roaches love that shit. Nah, man, you have roaches, man. If you don't got roaches, you gotta have ants. And if you don't got ants, you gotta have rats. And if you don't got rats, you gotta have squirrels. And if you don't have squirrels, you gotta have possums. And if you don't got possums, you gotta got raccoons. And if you don't got raccoons, you gotta have nibbers. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed this way. Find us track of the cave. No, not my house. I mean, not my apartment. I know other people in the building have it, but not my apartment. Other people in my building complain and shit like, oh, we got roaches, we got rats, and nobody does shit about it. I'm like, how about you keep your shit clean? Don't keep food in your room. Vacuum every day, clean every day, freaking mop every day. Maybe fucking rats and roaches won't come in. Yeah, but how do you keep your apartment so clean? I'm like, motherfucker, like, you just gotta keep it clean. You clean every day. He was like, well, we clean on the weekends. I'm like, nah, fuck out of here, my man. I clean every fucking day. I don't know why you gotta wait till the end of the week to freaking clean and shit. When you take a shit, do you wait till the end of the week, or do you clean your ass every day? I don't believe in skipping a shower. Nope, I shower at least twice a day, minimum twice a day. In the morning and when you come back from work. If you're not doing that, you a nasty motherfucker. Same thing with brushing your teeth. If you don't brush your teeth at least minimum twice, should be three times a day, but you know. And it's actually baby girls who look. This is the thing. It's actually baby girls who live by themselves, and they look good. They look good too. One of them is actually a backup dancer for Jennifer Lopez. She travels with her from time to time, and that bitch, she came and when she said that, like, everybody who was around my age who was young looked at each other and then we were like, ugh, this bitch is nasty. This bitch is nasty. I bet you her pussy. She look good. There are girls who look really good, but their pussy be stinking. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. They could look really good. They look really good, but their pussy be stinking though. Like, damn girl, I don't even want to hear that it's your pH. Your pH is unbalanced. Your shit stinks because you forgot to wipe your shit when you took a piss. You just shook your ass and shit thinking it was clean, and now that shit probably smells like ass and culo and shit. Wait a minute, where do you want me to go? So your room has rats and roaches? These number nasties? Nah, I don't have it. Wait, where the fuck do you want me to go get her shit? Wait a minute. Is it upstairs? I'm trying to think, because it's not through here. Is it upstairs? Do you want me to go upstairs? They had me go underground. It's so unfair. How far do you want me to go? Who the fuck is attacking me? So is it outside the cave or inside the cave? I don't understand. Is it inside or outside? Yeah, so when she opens her ass, poop smells comes out? Nah. Her ass don't smell. I guess she wipes her ass right, but it'd be her pussy. So I bet you her pussy smells. She'd probably be like, nah, I just came from practice. I just came from dancing and shit. I'd be like, nah, bitch. You just didn't wash your shit. You should probably smells like coochie. Bing, bing, bing. What the fuck? Did you manage to escape from this place by yourself, or are you by any chance a god? The Black Spirit mentioned that Nella may have been taken captive. Who the fuck is hitting me? What the fuck? Back to light. What? A regular person? That can't be true. You definitely came out there by yourself. You're definitely a very strong adventurer. A red-headed girl? Davy don't think he saw anyone like... Oh wait, David did see a red-headed girl. Yes, Davy C. Red-headed girl you mentioned, but first adventurer must do a favor for me. Davy's friend didn't come out of the cave for a long time. Davy knows that his friend is probably gone from this world, but he wants to make sure. Davy wants to see for himself, but Davy is not strong. Please, then Davy will tell you about the red-headed girl. This motherfucker's friend got killed. Fine. Red-headed girl, yeah, the red-headed girl we're trying to save. So yeah, she came over one day, right? And she had come back just from work. Now I'm not gonna say everybody who does come back from work is not clean. You're a little bit sweaty, you're a little bit a little bit tired and shit. This girl came back from dance practice. My man, she was smelling like, I don't know. She looked good. How can I? She looked like, okay. You remember Christina Milian? She looked like Christina Milian, right? She looked pretty good. But then when she sat next to me during this meeting in the building that we were having, just to talk about the stuff that was going on. Yo, she fucking smelled like, how can I put it, like onions, like straight up grajo. And I was like, how can you look this good and smell like ass? I got up and moved away from her. She looked at me. She was like, whoa, what's the matter with you? And I was like, nothing's the matter with me. I'd rather stand up. I've been sitting at work all day. I had to play it off. She called the cops for defamation. How? We were in the freaking the lobby with everybody, with all the neighbors. I just got up and said I don't feel like sitting down. I said I'd rather just stand up. I've been sitting at work all day. Then this other lady who's the older Hispanic ladies, they don't give a fuck. This lady sat down next to her and she put her on the spot. She said, mija, anda a ponerte un poco de desodorante. Estás apestando, mija. And I was like, oh shit. She got you, bitch. She got you, bitch. She got you. Oh, they sacrificed his ass. A goblin corpse covered in wounds and clearly tortured. This must be Davy's missing friend. Damn, they got your boy, my man. They got your boy. They fucked him up. They fucked him up big time. They put a big dick up his ass and shit. Damn, they killed his boy. They killed him big time. We still gotta fight Nella though. So I'm assuming those are the Sausons? Those can't be the Sausons. I mean, they're the Dark Knights, but they can't be the Sausons. I gotta kill the Sausons later on. These are the Dark Knights. They gotta have some good gear, but we're not gonna farm them right now. Alright, let's continue on with what's going on here. So we're looking for Nella at this point. She's a red-headed girl. She's trying to find out about the Dark Knights. She found out about there's some Dark Knights here in this cave. Thanks so much. Davy can now let go of regrets. Thank you, adventurer. To be honest, Davy never saw a red-headed girl. Davy lied because Davy needed your help. Davy really sorry, but thank you. This motherfucker lied? Motherfucker. Some nanny shit right there. Alright, let's continue on with the quest. Again, this is the Black Spirit quest. Let's see what the Black Spirit has to say. The people held captive in this cave, they aren't prisoners. They're going to be offered as sacrifices, so think about it. If they're keeping their sacrificial offerings captive here, then that must mean that an altar is nearby. That's what I would do. Let's deal with some of those Shadow Knights. One of them must give us a clue. How many do we gotta kill? Defeat Shadow Knights, 30 of them. Well, 3 of them. And, okay. I'll take it. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna give me some answers today. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna give me some answers. Boom, bitch. You're gonna give me answers whether y'all like it or not. You're gonna give me answers today. There you go. Partially complete. I'm not gonna lie to you though, it's pretty creepy. I didn't expect a lot of these to congregate in these caves like this. So that means it is true. Most of these Coffee and Shadow Knights, they were actually the book was not lying. They were actually trying to to summon Kazarka. And now we have seen Kazarka in the world as the world boss in the game, but I did not expect them to actually be trying to bring the demon back. It's pretty creepy, you know. I did not expect them to bring Kazarka back. What if she calls the cops for disorderly conduct? Wait, what the fuck? Why would she call them for this? No. So what ended up happening is one day, even this happened one day. I'm gonna tell you what happened. So the guy ended up going up to her apartment to drop off a package, right? This guy in the building, and he was trying to ask her out on a date. And we kind of told him like, hey, you know, I know you're new to the building. She's pretty known because she's a backup dancer for J-Lo, right? For Jennifer Lopez. But she has very bad hygiene habits. Like she don't be brushing her teeth sometimes. She don't take showers. She don't put deodorant on because she says that what's the point? She'd rather do that at night when she comes back from practice dancing. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? The guy went up to her, and when he wanted to speak to her, she said her breath was smelling like ass, and like he didn't know how to get out of it. And she was actually interested in him. She was like, yeah, you know, let's go out for some dinner, some drinks afterwards. He said it was a turnoff. And I was like, yeah, I told you, the girl looks good. It's just that it doesn't matter how good she looks. If she doesn't have very good hygiene standards, she's gonna smell like ass. She's not gonna take care of herself. So she was something else. She was definitely something else. I say hi to her out of respect when I see her, but I wouldn't dare date her, man. Bitch is nasty like that. Alright, let's go ahead and summon the black spirit. Let's see what the black spirit has to say. Look here, Kakarot. This one over here seems to be carrying a message. The message includes instructions to take the sacrificial offerings to the priest of... Oh, you motherfucker. It's a turn off. It's like, for example, let's say, I know a female friend of mine told me once, if a guy doesn't cut his nails, it's nasty. If a guy doesn't take care of his toenails, that's also nasty. And she just, yeah, you get the point. The message includes instructions to take the sacrificial offerings to the priest of the Fraternity of Light who has snuck into the abandoned monastery. It looks like they're then to be taken to the Koffion Shrine. The dates and required sacrificial offerings are also listed here. The plot thickens. The plot definitely thickens. Suspicious priest. Koffion Shrine. My spirit senses tell me that there's something wrong with that priest. It is Bako after all. He must be hiding something. If we show him this message, he won't be able to lie anymore. And we're gonna get water out from him. Okay. Let's take it. Coco, imagine if she was sucking your D. Your D would stink like mierda and more cheese. Ugh. Chill. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've come across situations where, let's say, me and my ex-girlfriends, we went to the gym and we've piped afterwards. You know, it's we're not gonna lie. In the heat of the moment, you're not gonna mind the smell and the sweatiness and all the other shit because you're in the heat of the moment, right? But if let's say she was to come after me, the girl, right? After she came back from dancing and shit, and she was like, yo, let's get it on, like, I'm gonna suck yo. I'll probably let her do it. I'll probably let her do it. But then I'll be like, you dirty bitch. Go brush your teeth before you talk to me. Nah, man, that was a big turn off for me. It was a really, really big turn off. Let's get up here. But then again, like I said, sometimes that's just how some females have bad hygiene standards. Other females don't. And it also has to do with. Oh no 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 no! Oh come on! It also has to do a lot with what you eat, also, which is why some girls, it smells a little bit bad down there. If it smells a little bit, it's okay. If it smells really bad, then I wouldn't mind. But if it smells just a little bit and you can tolerate the smell, it's fine. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Some girls just take care of themselves better than others. They be using that what's it called? That not gooch. The douche. They be using a douche to clean themselves. I'm like, baby girl, you gotta use that douche. Use a little bit of that douche, the douche. Make sure you clean that shit. Do you like when a girl says I love you when you pipe? That always happens, yeah. You say it back, you be like, yeah, I love you too. Yeah, whatever. So I suppose you know by now there is nothing to gain from lying any further. I pray you will find forgiveness in your heart for this terrible sinner. All is the will of Elion. Praise him. So you've met with the Valkyrie. Tell me, how much do you know? So wait a minute. So is he a priest of Elion, or is he one of the Dark Knights also? Okay then, I shall share all I know with you, albeit in the name of Elion. There was in the past a beautiful woman with glowing red hair. Enslar. She was majestic in the truest sense of the word. She was both warm and gentle, aspired to a higher form of justice, and was also breathtakingly beautiful. Oh, did I long to be but a shadow of her graciousness. I put every effort to rise to the position of high priest of the church, to stand alongside of our first Valkyrie. I toiled away with a vigorous sense of purpose to assist her in becoming a beacon of hope for all. I mistakenly believed that all those who were sacrificed along the way were but part of an inevitable struggle necessary to achieve a higher goal. I truly believe that this was the only way to save the world. Ahem. I haven't spoken this much in so long. It has made my throat dry. If it isn't too much to ask, would you mind bringing me some water? This motherfucker. That ass? I don't know why, but that makes me more horny. Why, when they say I love you? I mean, yeah, because at that moment you're expressing how you feel, but is it how you really feel, or is it just a moment? Is it a temporary lapse? Retrieve the water bottle atop of the table. I bet you this is a trap. This gotta be a trap, because why else would he tell us to do this shit for him? Bring, 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 bring. Okay. The confession. These are my confessions. Let's see what's gonna happen once I give this to the priest. Thank you. I feel much better now. Where was I? Yes, Kazarka. At first it was all for her, or maybe I was the only one who believed it. Enslar hesitated for a moment, but then eagerly marched up to the altar with certainty as an offering. This was how we summoned Kazarka into this world. Then she disobeyed the church's commands and acted upon her own volition, just like I'd wished. Can you imagine that moment of pure bliss? The moment she drew her sword onto Kazarka, it was a moment I waited for 1,000 lifetimes to see. Elion, however, did not accept me. Enslar became the light, but soon after disintegrated into oblivion. The price to pay was steep. I will never be over her death for the rest of my life. After this happened, I tried to spend the rest of my years repenting within the monastery, but they simply did not leave me alone. Even I, the highest priest of the Elion Church, was but a pawn for the Shadow Knights. What the fuck? I don't mean it, but when the bitch says it, she does. I be getting scared because she'd be like, I want your baby. You gotta end up with somebody's baby, my man. Keep up with that shit. You gotta be careful. You're gonna end up piping some other nibba, having a kid, and then naming the kid after you. And you'd be like, what the fuck that gotta do with me? And she'd be like, you know what? I left the kid with the baby daddy. Let me come over to your house. And she comes over to your house. And then you pipe her and shit. Then you send her back home to her man's full with cum and shit. And then the man be like, what the fuck is this gooey shit inside of you? And she'd be like, don't worry, baby. Just pipe me. And the next day, she'll come over to your house. She's filled with his cum and your cum. And you're like, damn, girl, you stink. Get the fuck out of my house. And you kick her out. And then, you know, the cycle begins like that. Anyways, this place is where the sacrificial offerings to the Dark Lord are kept. Before being transported to the sacrificial altar, the church, I mean the Fraternity of Light, supplies the offerings and the Shadow Knights keep them captive. The Fraternity of Light has already infiltrated the depths of the alien church. It's possible that you have already met priests that are the fraternity. Pure people of innocent blood are chosen as sacrifices and are sent to the Kalfian shrine within the mountain range to the west. I tried to save the sacrifices during their transport, but I failed miserably. I am truly helpless to do anything to ease their suffering. I beg you. You have already proven that the Shadow Knights are no match for you. Please save the innocent taken against their will. I'm certain the Valkyrie you are searching for is at the Kalfian shrine. I'm sure she wishes to free the captives as well. Elian, forgive me. Please save us all. You said LOL, what the fuck? But you get what I mean. You get what I mean, Nani. You know I'm not lying. You know I'm preaching the truth. How pathetic. It is so hard to watch. It's nothing more than weakly justifying your own uselessness, using others still just to make yourself feel better and going on to blame the Shadow Knights. How pathetic is it that the high priest of a state religion is so feeble-minded? Well, I suppose this whole thing is interesting at least. Come on then, let's start our search through the western mountains. Oh man, we're about to beat our boss. I have a feeling he's gonna send us to beat our boss after we get there. You know I was preaching the truth, Nani. You know I was preaching the truth. There ain't nothing wrong with what I was saying. I was 100% speaking the truth. Now they want us to go into the western mountains. I could take my horse with me. Oh, I know where they want us to go. I know exactly where they want us to go. That's we were actually leveling up last time, and we got those rings. So we're gonna go by foot. We're gonna go by foot. Yeah, and then baby girl be coming out of nowhere on some, yo, you know, my baby daddy didn't want to give me money to pay for the kids, baby, the kids' milk, the kids' diapers. And you be like, what the fuck that got to do with me? Why you coming up for me? To be like, well, you know, how about you let me stay here with you? Let me suck yo, and then, you know, give me a little money, a little shine, and then I'll be on my way and shit. You be like, bitch, I ain't paying you for you to suck my... How about this? Go ahead and suck it. And if you do a really good job, I may consider, not give you, I may consider giving you a little bit of money, a little shine. But if you do a bad job, then, you know, you're not getting anything. So then she goes ahead, she goes down on you, she starts giving you toppy top, right? And you know she's giving you her best effort. She's doing the very best. And you're like, damn, this bitch is doing a good ass job. But then you gotta pretend like she's not doing a good job. You be like, nah, that head game kinda sucks, baby girl. Like, you're not doing it very well. And then you gotta act like that shit's not good enough. And she be on some, yo, but I'm giving you, like, my neck hurts and shit. I gotta wear a fucking thing on my neck brace and shit. And you be like, alright, well, you didn't do a good job, alright? So, you want me to give you a little sign so you can go to the supermarket, buy some baby powder for your baby kid? Let me put it in your ass. She be like, what? Be like, you have to let me do it if you want that money. So then you put it in her ass, right? And then you bust a nut. And then afterwards, she be like, alright, you know, are you gonna give me some money? You be like, I forgot to go to the bank. I forgot to go to the ATM. I owe you though. I'll pay you next time. Then she starts crying, saying she should have never came to your house and shit. Why she ever fall for a guy like you? And I'm like, you're the one that went out with a motherfucker who's broke, can even take care of you and your kid. Get the fuck out of your house. And then you kick her out and shit. She's crying in the hallway. Then you call a security guard, have her kick her out the building and shit. Then once she gets home, you text her later on at night because you horny as fuck. You're like, alright, come on over. I got the money for you, baby girl. She comes on over. You don't got the money. But you be like, you know what? I got you some Chinese food. Why I never change my clothes? For what? For the game? I have changed them. This is just my glamour. This is just my glamour, by the way. Let me show you really quick. Oh shit. This is just my glamour. Prepare to cross the desert, 1 hour. Prepare to cross the desert, purify water. What? The fuck? let me show you what this is. So pretty much what I have on, this is my armor. This is what the armor looks like. It's a different armor. So let's say if I was to take all of these off. If I was to take these off, this is just glamour. When I see what my character looks like, this is just the outside wear. It's just to see how your character looks like. So if I take off my outfit, right? This is what my character looks like. So what I have on outside is just for glamour. What I have outside is just for glamour. You can clearly see my necklace. You can see my shoes, my other stuff, my dagger. But what I have on is just for glamour. So it's just glamour. What? The way I have it right now? What, with the wizard shit? Oh, I could take it off if I wanted to. But you can see the face with the helmet. I like the helmet. I look like some Sonic the Hedgehog looking motherfucker. I could do that. I mean, I'll take it off. Since you on some little bit shit right now. But the thing is this, I have to take it off. It's just the outfit I have on is just a flex. It's just a flex on motherfuckers because it came with a deluxe edition. Nobody else has it. So I have to flex. I have to flex with it. But then I can't see my character that well in the game. That's the only problem. He looks like a little bit. I have to leave it on. So it's the armor. This is what came with the game. This is what came with the game. And this is the thing, the cosmetics, they have effects. If you wear all of them, you end up getting the equip effect, death penalty minus 10%, immunity plus 10%, jump height, get combat EXP, skill EXP, weapon durability. So it's good to have them because each of these items, even though they're glamour, they have effects that you can add to your stuff. So but then you have your actual other items that you use in the game. Like this is the actual stuff that you use to actually fight. As you can see, my DP right now is 112. My AP is 83. I just can't wait to actually upgrade my weapon, which is gonna make me much more stronger. So we've been here before. We've done this stuff. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. Girl, I gotta watch my back. Cause I'm not just anybody. Girl, I gotta watch my back. Cause I'm not just anybody. Now we can summon the black spirit and see what's going on here. That's the one that came with the $100 one, yeah. That's the one that came with the $100 purchase. Hehehe, this must be the place. I remember it catching my attention when we were in Trent. Do you hear that? Someone is calling out for my help. Maybe it's Nella. Hang on, there are other voices too. Now things have become interesting. Let's go investigate. Let's go investigate, my man. Let's definitely go and investigate. Hopefully she didn't get killed. Come and have a good time. Oh, she's alive! Kakarot, how did you ever find your way here? Either way, I'm glad to see you. Now, there's some people here that I've been wanting to introduce you to. These are the members of the Secret Guards. Especially hired to assist with my investigations. Is something wrong? Wait, you know each other? The Black Spirit heard the voice of someone in distress. It's exclusive, yeah, it's exclusive. Nobody else has these things unless they actually ended up getting the thing, then yeah. The actual $100 edition, then they ended up getting the same thing as you did. Secret Guard's appearance. Goodness, what a coincidence. Look, I'm grateful that you're here, but there's someone I must meet quite urgently. Why don't you reacquaint yourself with the Secret Guards? I'm sure you have a lot to catch up on. It won't take very long, Kakarot. Go with the Secret Guards to investigate the shrine. I'll see you again. Please don't leave. I don't want you to get hurt. Speak with Marta Kien. So is that armor different for every character? It looks a little bit different. So let me show you really quick what that looks like. Some of the stuff you can buy, some of the stuff you can buy. So for example, if I go to let's look at these outfits, right? They're different for the warrior. Each warrior gets something different, you know. I won't be able to wear this because it's for the warrior. Exclusively for the warrior. So let's see if I go to I don't know. Let's see, beauties. Is it beauties? No, that's not beauties. Outfit. There you go, outfit. So if I go to, you can buy underwear, you can buy accessories. This is just for my class. They only show you what you have for your wizard, so no homo, no homo. You can actually buy, so, and some of this stuff actually has effects. So for example, you can have luck +1. You can have combat EXP. I actually need to buy underwear for my wizard. I actually do need to buy underwear for my wizard. I don't know yet because I don't have the Black Knight on me yet. The Black Knight is a female. You can actually see that. I was actually testing it out with my other one. But they do have like the... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Actually, let me go ahead and change. You can actually change it to Dark Knight. Dark Knight, you can actually go ahead and check, see what that looks like. This is my Dark Knight. You have underwear that she can wear and shit, and each one has different, actually, you know, it has +1 luck. You have different underwear that you can wear underneath your clothes. So you have different stuff. You have costumes for your wizard. You can wear these things. I'm gonna end up buying this one, the Splatfisher's clothes. And the Venia riding attire. I like this one a lot. It looks very cool. Outfits. There are more outfits. This is the Wizard Durandal. This one looks very sweet. This one actually has a combat EXP. Most of them have the same ones. It's just for flexing. This is just for flexing. Most of them have the same actual perks, which is the combat EXP, the skill EXP, and the weapon durability. But this is just for flexing. Was it this one? The Wizard Zeroth. This one looks really cool. This one I really like for my wizard. I'm gonna end up buying this one as well. I mean, the exclusive armor. How does it look on her? I wouldn't know because it's not sold in the store. It's only exclusive for those who bought the $100 game. It's not sold in stores. They may have it later on down the road, but they don't have it in the store. It probably looks the same. This is the one I had before. I actually like this outfit a lot too. I might end up getting this one only because it covers the face. And then you have the Inquirer's Destiny. This one looks really cool too. Very wizardly like. Yeah, I told you this last time. Some of the stuff is not sold in here, but if you was to calculate it as far as what the outfits cost, that's pretty much, you add all of those things up. I did the math. You end up saving a lot of money. Anyways, Martha Kien.
I've got a
It's been a long time, Kakarot. I see that you are in high spirits as always. It seems you have been quite busy investigating this yourself. So allow me to get straight to the point. We have joined with Nella to investigate strange occurrences that are happening within the shrine. Yas went into the shrine earlier. The problem is that she hasn't returned yet. She's probably fine, but I want to check on her just to make sure. We can discuss our mission with her here once Yas is safe and sound. Understood. We're gonna look for her. So the Black Knight stance is like that. I thought she does black magic. She does. She uses her blade. She uses her katana and she uses magic. She has a katana and magic. So she definitely does that. I forgot to send you the link to the moves, right? Remind me at the end of the stream to send it to you. My bad. I forgot. Send it to you. But her stance is like that. Remember, she's a dark knight. By night, she's gonna dress like a fucking knight. The reason why she's called dark is because she uses black magic. Which reminds me, I gotta put on the little... I gotta use a firefly. She does do black magic, but remember, she's a knight also. That means she also does magic. She's a knight and also has to use a sword. Remember, in this game you have a primary and you have a secondary. Even though I'm a wizard, I have a dagger. I have a dagger with me. Oh, we got a Talis ring. Yay. What would I do? Oh, you aren't Kakarot? Whoa, did you come to rescue me? That's so good of you to come. Oh, why am I wasting my time like this? They're going to come back in droves again. We shouldn't stay here. Let's talk once we get out of here. I'll see you outside, okay? Alright, baby girl. I got your back. Now, that ring is actually really good. Let me see what I have. What do I have on? The ring I have is 2. You could enhance this, but the ring could break. I'm not gonna fuck with that. What would I do? Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Alright, let's speak with this. Let's see what she has to say to us about this. Martha Kien. This is so hard to believe. Oh, wait a minute. Why are there only 2 of you? What happened to Laffy? Do you know what happened to Laffy? He went in shortly after you entered the cave. I'm glad to see Yas was unharmed, but now I'm worried about Laffy. May have met less fortunate fate. I wonder, could you go back and deadass? So I went looking for this bitch and now... What the hell? I rescued her. Please don't have anybody else come look for us. The fuck? Where the hell did she go? Hopefully the person is not harmed. Hopefully the person is not harmed. Let's see what's going on here. What's up, homies? You captured him? Get your bitch ass over here. They were about to sacrifice your ass, my man. Phew, I knew you'd come looking for me. I'm sure those bastards are up to something terrible here. Thanks for the rescue, but why don't we save the pleasantries for after we get out of here? You saw those strange beings inside the shrine, right? They were summoning Kazarka. Those people were brought here to be used as offerings in the ceremony. Go tell Martha Kien. Go, I'll be right behind you. Alright, my man, just make sure you don't get your ass cut. So, Kazarka has been already summoned. Let's just put it that way. Not to spoil the story, but he is the world boss. We do know what he looks like. But in the shrine, we have seen that we've seen tentacles and we've seen his arm and everything else. My lord, with these fucking things, man. There you go. Kazarka was originally sealed here at the Kafian Shrine. This shrine is one of the gateways to a realm of eternal darkness. What we found here during your investigation with Nella is an unlocked seal. Legend has it that Edana sealed the entrances using sealing stones, but it's clear that at least one of those stones is missing. It's the only explanation. This is why I began my investigation. All the other records I've found are inconsistent. None seem to agree on the fate of the missing sealing stones. That means that the sealing stones we're looking for must be still intact somewhere. Ah, it all makes my head hurt. Never mind, let's hurry to Laffy. Let's go to Laffy. But the story so far is interesting for the Black Spirit, by the way. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too, because the story does branch out, and we did take the Black Spirit's branch of the story that pretty much is gonna tell us what's going on with the Black Spirit and the bosses. Martha is right about the records all being inconsistent, but you know what? I think I just might be able to shed some light on that missing sealing stone. Was it a year ago? I crossed paths with some bandits on their way back from an old shrine in Kafian that was supposed to be stocked to the gills with treasure. They weren't the brightest bunch. In fact, I doubt they had one whole brain cell between them, but they were good at their craft. They told me how, despite being able to make their way through some pretty tight security, they couldn't find anything of value there. Haha, poor bastards. That's when they changed their plans and just started to grab anything that wasn't nailed to the floor. It was then that they found the stone emitting a strange energy.
I was right all along. The key to unraveling this mystery was in this shrine.
They grabbed the stone and started to leg it. They said it felt as if something was chasing them. Something with an intense fury. Although they managed to escape the shrine with their loot, they ran into a cyclops in the forest and lost the whole damn lot in their confusion. Haha. At the time I thought it was just another tall tale of some drunken fools. But now I look back and maybe their story wasn't entirely nonsense. If the sealing stone is now in the hands of the Cyclops, if it is still alive, there's a very real chance you might be able to get it back. If I'm right, the sealing stone would have guided the Cyclops back to the shrine. You might be able to find a Cyclops nearby that has gone astray from the land of the Cyclops. I can't say this for sure, but still I say it's worth a look. Try to look for it. Time to get moving. Ooh, are we gonna get some reward? What are we gonna get? We're gonna get some shoes? We're gonna get some shoes? Alright, let's go ahead and summon. We get to summon a boss. We're gonna fight a boss, and then we're gonna call it a day. And then we're gonna call it a day. Now, this boss shouldn't be that bad for us. We're pretty leveled up at this point. We do need to increase our AP, but again, it can't be that bad. So let's go ahead and summon the evil Cyclops. We did get Saritha gloves, which we're gonna put in the market at one point. Yeah, you bitch ass trees. Why couldn't you be like that in the Amazon? Before some motherfucker try to burn you down and shit. Alright. So the Cyclops, I haven't fought a Cyclops. I've fought a baby Cyclops. I fought a baby Cyclops, but I haven't fought a full-fledged Cyclops. I wonder, how badly could it be? Let's see. I know I was right. Has she remembered you from before? Or do you think she's lying? She is nothing but trouble. I love lo-fi songs when they do stuff like that. They just add little clips from other movies or anime. They make the story a little. They make the song a little bit more interesting. A little backstory on that shit. Now, how far away is this? I'm really curious to see how far. How far is this location? You're making me go all the way over there. Okay, that's fine. Which is why it's always good to have a horse. Another reason why the $100 edition or the deluxe edition for the game, or ultimate, however you want to call it, is that they give you a 5-tier horse. A 5-tier horse is the best type of horse you'll ever find in game. So that's something to keep out there. If you you do get a horse and a donkey in the game, in the storyline, but they're like level 3, level 2, level 1. Not the best type of horses you want to catch. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the boss. The game is amazing. I love it. Let's power up. Oof! My man's Chris Browning me. Let's do a little bit of earthquake. A little bit of a blizzard. 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Absorb some of that mana from this bitch ass. A little bit of meteor, 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 meteor. Come on. Alright, last but not least, let me go ahead and do some freeze. Some of that. Oof. Come on, come on, come on. He's almost done. Alright, here you go. There you go. There you go, Coco. Hit him. Fire, 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 fire. He's getting enraged? Get the fuck out of here. He's getting enraged. That motherfucker. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. Suck my dick! Suck my dick! Oh, look, a wild horse! It's a wild horse! Oh, I didn't mean to kill you, my man. Oh, no! Did I just get bad karma? Oh, no, I didn't mean to kill the horse. So what video should I watch where it showcases the classes? I can't even join the thing. I'm getting off, my boy. Oh, he's... This is the guild that I joined, by the way. I'm gonna send it to you in just a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna play one more hour. Actually, you know what? No, I have to get off. I have to get off. Please, don't kill me. Huh? Bitch. Now put it on. I'll send you the video afterwards. But I like the game. Like I said, the game to me is amazing. I've been enjoying it. That motherfucker is huge. They're hilarious. That guild I joined, my boy who sent me the invite to the party, he's actually really good. They're hilarious. I'm gonna probably play with them tomorrow. I'm gonna ask them what time they're gonna get on tomorrow, so I can join the party. Cause it's kind of late for me too, and I gotta wake up early for work. But we're gonna find out what happened with the Black Spirit. At least we took care of the Cyclops. If the Cyclops did drop the freaking the stone, then we're pretty much all set. We might be able to seal Kazarka in this place, and hopefully he won't be summoned and kill anybody that you know comes to this place, to the shrine. So we'll see what happens. I like that you can bring your horse to certain locations. Oh shit! My horse almost fucking died. You're kidding. You actually found it. You never cease to amaze me. But then, I do suppose we had a pretty good lead on to go on. We got some new shoes! Now it's time to return this healing stone to where it belongs. Let's hear what Martha Kian has to say. Look at that ass. That ass? We got new shoes, right? Wait, unless I already got them. I already have them. It cannot be enhanced. I already have these shoes, by the way. Let's see what Martha Kian has to say. Oh my, so it was true. You managed to find the missing sealing stone. You'll find the ceremonial room in the center of the shrine. The only way to enter the ceremonial chamber is through the mysterious device. It wasn't easy to find, but I have. Many lives have been sacrificed inside the shrine, and unless the stone is placed in the ceremonial altar, many more will be lost. You must hurry. They have started the ritual already. If you are too late, civilization will cease to exist. We will face the same fate as the ancients. Here, I'll mark the entrance. Let's meet there. There's no need to worry. I'm quite capable of looking after myself. Unlike Yas and Laffy, now go. I'll meet you there. Just hurry. Why do I feel like this is not right? Great, I'll mark the place. Wait a minute. Let's continue and let's see what's going on here, because I'm curious now. I was gonna end the stream there, but now that I think about it, wait a minute. We've come this far. What could possibly go wrong, right? Huh. It's set at the center of the cave. Well, we're not gonna face them because we can definitely murk these guys, but... What else are you talking about? The horse? The horse? Shh, over here. Do you see that statue? It was placed in front of the entrance to stop outsiders from entering. Hurry. The ritual might have already begun. We must not let any ancient god enter our world again. What statue? Oh shit, okay. You will be moved to a hidden place to further proceed with the quest. Continue. Okay, I wonder what more worse can happen here. He probably brought us deeper into the freaking caves? Wait a minute, now this got really interesting. I was about to say, wait, hold on, what's going on? Let me message my boy just to let him know. Give me 1 second so I can continue the message. Palm trees. Okay, verify. Seven 834. 755-834. Verify. So my boy invited me. They're the guild that I joined, and we're gonna keep on going deeper inside of the cave. I have a feeling that I'm gonna face either Kazarka or something like that. I'm just gonna tell him I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off. Get off. I'm just finishing a Black Spirit quest. What time will you and the guild be on tomorrow? I'm on Eastern time, by the way. Work in the AM. Okay, yeah, I was just letting them know that I'm gonna have to be up early in the morning for work. Anyways, let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's enjoy the cutscene. Kazarka! Get the fuck out of here. We actually get to fight Kazarka? What? No fucking way.
So not even the ancient god can escape from the shackles of destiny. Your soul is mine. Be gone into the darkness.
What? What the fuck?
Long time no see.
This is the girl that made us lose our memories.
If you don't remember a thing, then so be it. Come find me if you find out who you really are.
She made us lose our memories when we started the game. At the beginning of the series, we lost our memories because of her. Get the fuck out of here. We actually got to see Kazarka again. I mean, I fought him before with like 100 and something people. These are stronger Coffee and Shrine warriors. These are way stronger guys. These are not your typical guys. These are actually stronger. Way stronger guys. Definitely way stronger guys. Yeah, so she's part of the main story. We ended up losing our memories because of her. Who's that girl? Na, 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 na. She's that girl. That was interesting though. I didn't expect to see her that soon. I mean, it's been a while, but she's the one that pretty much introduced us to the Black Spirit. We ended up losing our memories, and while we're trying to figure out who we are, she showed up and she somehow negated Kazarka. So it's kind of interesting to see. The cutscenes, yeah, the cutscenes is definitely cool. So now we're back over here. Oh wow. They probably already took the name. I wouldn't be surprised. That woman, she was the one that told me about the Sealing Stone. She said she was a sorcerer from Medea, but that must have been what she was after. But even if the full form cannot be attained, how could someone do that to an ancient god? What happens to a god that has lost its soul? And what was that woman trying to achieve? I thought we finally stopped the Fraternity of Light hiding beneath the shadows of the church. But it seems that we uncovered something even greater. Only if Adan and Orwen were here. I will collect Adan and Orwen. I have a favor for you. I will contact. To be honest, there is something that bothers me. We sealed off Coffee and Shrine, right? But what if there was another way to Kazarka's realm? if a sealing stone was at Serendia Shrine. I've been in Serendia Shrine. The ancient god who had his soul stolen would be furious. This isn't something we can just overlook. A shrine like this exists in Serendia. The Shadow Knights and the Fraternity of Light were waiting for this day. Just because we won a battle doesn't mean we won a war. They will not stop. They will go into hiding, but we need to make sure. Please head to Serendia Shrine. You must meet Priestian Hakon, who protects that place. Seal of the Secret Guards. Were you planning to walk away just to Serendia Shrine? Well, that's just foolish. You learned to be such a fool from Erenda? Here, take this, the Seal of the Secret Guards. Don't make me ask how I got it. It's a long story. I cannot take more quests! What name were you trying to put? Nani? I wouldn't be surprised. I gotta drop something from here. Stolen grain. Bring a mark of the grain stuck to for the ritual for the large home. Meet Daphne DeLucci. Ruin sacred grave vault by dousing them in wolf blood. Such an alchemist. Talk to Santo Mansi. Occupied Crown Castle. Get the secret document. This one I never got to finish. So we're gonna pick this from Martha Kean because this is a main story one. Find the Bevel at the stable in Trent. They've taken every name possible in anime, cartoons, or whatever. People have taken them. A lot of people are playing this game. That's why. All right, so we're gonna leave it there for now. Nani, I hope you've been enjoying the gameplay of the story. It's a really great game. I have not been focusing on side quests. I've been focusing only on the main story and whatnot. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. We're gonna continue with more of this tomorrow. We're gonna continue with more of the storyline. Hopefully find out what's going on with Kazarka, and also try to do some of the other main storylines that are connected to the Black Spirit quests. So we'll check more of that tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. I'm gonna leave you with the outro, and I'll see you boys and girls next time. Nani, why do I have a feeling your breath smells like cum and like male cum and shit? I'm just saying, like male cum, like you be drinking your own cum and shit. Thanks for your viewership. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you boys and girls next time. Have a wonderful night. Peace.